Okay, so after that emotional adventure, I guess we can say. Oh my goodness. We're gonna move on and try to finish up the Krasarang Wilds.
Loktar!
Well timed. We were laying an ambush for the Alliance in the ruins west of here when the Mogu ambushed us. They are using mage portals to call in reinforcements.
Down. Go.
We fell back to the refuge when the Mogu attacked, but lost a number of our people along the way. Travel west and north of here, and look for any captives that you can rescue that could help us in our fight. Leave any Alliance you find to their fate.
Strength.
I apologize for my harsh words earlier. Desco might have been right to wait and move west with a unified strength. The Mogu hit us hard when we were searching the ruins west of here. They ambushed us using summoning portals and some dark magics. I haven't seen such evil sorcery used since Outland. We need a respite. Head west and kill their summoners. Cut their supply line.
For the Horde. Go with honor.
What do you need? Enough of that.
Mogu are thugs. They have always been thugs. Only when they ruled their empires in the old stories did they ever know any kind of magic. But these Mogu are using arcane portals and spells. We need to stop them. PapaNeeks, look for any artifacts that the Mogu are using to cast their magics with. I saw a number of the collectors and reclaimers to the west and north that were gathering these items.
White Tiger watch over you.
I'm glad he put it as bluntly as possible there. It's like, look, they are thugs, and they have always been thugs. It's just such a great nutshell description about the Mogu. It's like, look, they're thugs, and that's how they've always been. There's no two ways around it. So this is unfortunate. This is interesting and unfortunate if you're someone who is not really into the whole factional conflict. We can rescue Horde soldiers here, but we can't rescue Alliance. You heard him.
I'll leave the Alliance captives to their fates.
We don't even get the option here. We don't get a choice. I can't free this Night Elf here if I wanted to. I am forced to just leave her here to be a slave, a captive of the Mogu. I mean, that's pretty low for me to do when I think about it. That's horrible. I'm only allowed to save the Dawn Chasers that are captive, but not the Sentinels. Like, holy crap. Again, can't free the Sentinel.
I need to get closer.
I imagine the same thing applies on the other side. Like, if I end up doing this on the Alliance, then the same thing will apply here. It's like, don't bother saving those Tauren. No, only save the Night Elves. Of course, we're gonna find out when we do this on the Alliance side, you'll see that a number of the Alliance people here are just like, yeah, screw the Horde. Like, they're horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty much. And you'll see, oh, hey, look. What's funny is that there's King Bramblestaff over there for the Alliance players. But there are Sentinels there, which, yeah. By the way, you probably noticed at the beginning of this video that I was flagged for PvP. That's because I accidentally triggered a nearby Alliance camp. Wait, I'm like, wait, why am I attacking these wounded Sentinels? I am horrible. Maybe I am part of Garrosh's horrible, disgusting Horde. I don't want to be. Oh gosh. He's getting to me. There's just a lot of these guys here. This must be the Alliance side of this quest. That's probably why I'm just like constantly encountering these enemies, because they're just all here, because this is where the Alliance starts with this quest.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, for the record, I hate the fact that you don't get the choice to actually free Alliance captives if you want. It's not even an option. You have to leave them here to their fate, which is just horrible. And again, I'm sure the same thing is gonna be the other way around when we're playing this on Alliance.
Slow down. Goodbye.
Well done. You've removed the sword from the child's hands.
That's an excellent way of putting that.
Samsung strength.
We've already lost so many. I refuse to lose any more.
Go.
With the reinforcements summoned, we can begin to mount an offensive against their Lord Reclaimer.
Go forth to victory.
Hello.
Our envoy was making for the Crane Temple when the Mogu ambushed us.
Why were you traveling to the Crane Temple?
We seek the wisdom of the Crane to explain the visions we've been having. Mantid assaulting our homes, flying over the wall and attacking in force. Such dreams are expected.
Hold on.
Living so close to the wall, but lately they have been most inconsistent.
Mantid?
Ah, you are indeed a stranger to Pandaria. The Mantid are the monsters beyond the wall, the scourge of the west, the evil that haunts our lands. Every 100 years the Mantid launch an assault on our lands to ravage some them of their wealth and food. Our greatest scholars tell us we are many years in the next ravage, but our dreams say otherwise.
Yeah, we're gonna learn more about the Mantid when we head on over to the Dread Waste, but we'll save that for later. In case you're wondering or wanting to know more about them, you're gonna find out, it's actually not as... They're not like the evil bad guys. Well, a portion of them are, but it's gonna be a little bit more complicated than that.
May the mists...
The Mantid, they came out of nowhere and smashed our convoy to ruin, scattering our people this way and that. Now, they are preparing to hit Stoneplow. Please, Demon Hunter, destroy some of these beasts before they get sufficient numbers to flank our home. If my cousin, Ambassador Len, is still alive and at our convoy, he should be able to reward you for your help.
Jade serpents guide you.
Oh, hold on.
Face these Mantid, and then we'll continue our assault on the Mogu. With luck, we should join you shortly.
Deepwood Spirit. Does go.
We are seeking the light.
So there's his weapon that you probably saw in that image. Yep.
I tried to save as many of the Stoneplow envoys as I could, but these Mantid dragged many of them off into the jungle. There are civilians in need of... These are civilians in need of our help. Please take the herbs you gathered earlier. I've infused them with what gifts of the light that are still granted me. Use them on as many of the Stoneplow envoys as you can.
So, just like in the short story I just read for you, you can see he has one of them on his back and one of them on his front. By the way, I decided to do a little bit of looking into. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the means to show this to you yet because I don't have all the information. But apparently, so there was a tiny follow-up to this in Shadowlands. Desco actually went to the Shadowlands to try and find his wife because he wanted to let her know how their son was doing with the Golden Lotus. Now, I didn't see anything about whether or not he actually tried to find Cloudhoof there, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he tried. Also, can I just say, rezzing people is actually an in-lore thing in this. We can res people that are, that have died in lore. It's not just a gameplay thing. It's an actual in-lore thing. And I find myself wondering why we couldn't have, if there could have been a way to res Cloudhoof because, oh gosh, just, But the other thing I wanted to share was that apparently Redhorn, who is now at this point, by the time Dragonflight comes around, he's an adult. I believe his name is Core Dawnseeker, which is his actual, or Dawn Chaser, because that's his actual, grown-up name, not his weaning name, Redhorn. And he's in Dragonflight. Somewhere. He's an NPC, but apparently his location is unknown. That's what it's like. It's marked on the Wowhead page as location unknown, and apparently nobody in the comments has actually found him. So I'm going to try and see if I can reach out to people and see, has anybody found Core Dawn Chaser? Have we found Redhorn anywhere in Dragonflight? Please. Because he's apparently an actual NPC in Dragonflight. I just don't know where he is. And so I'm going to try and see if I can find him so we can actually see little Redhorn here grown up. Because of course I want to see how he's doing with the Golden Lotus.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Hail! This land tests us.
Well, there's Len. I'm just relaxing, meditating. Just ambush them out of nowhere, like the cowards they are. Well, not cowards, but pathetic bullies and thugs they are, more like.
It's too far away.
Oh, there's one there. Alright, there's a few more over here.
The dreams brought us here.
The civilians are trickling in thanks to you. These manted creatures are a serious threat. We will need to rally our forces soon to help. One of the envoys asked me to give this to you as a token of thanks.
Light
I'll take
watch.
another cash, thank you.
Hello. There is no help.
Ah, thank you for your help, Demon Hunter. I've never seen anybody stand up to the manted like that before. Well, other than the Shadowpan, of course.
Next one is on me.
Greetings, traveler.
Kor should have caught up by now. He said he was going to secure the ruins of Korja east of here and meet us to help with the manted threat. He may need help against Groundbreaker Brojai. Could you assist him? Kang and I will follow shortly.
This land tests us.
I was wondering what happened to Dezko's Kodo when I saw it wasn't at the camp anymore. And that's because it was with him over here. Because if you thought we were done with Dezko, no, 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 no. After all, as we find out, like, that story basically started after they have reached the Veil. So check this out. It's Kor and the Sentinel Commander Lilia. Now I want you to remember her for later. Like, or at least when we go do this on the Alliance side. I can't talk to her. Look, you see, notice that? I can only talk to Kor. I can't talk to her. These Mogor are tougher than I gave them credit for. And clever. You shouldn't have come. This is a trap. Now, again, it's only giving me the option to free him. I don't get the option to free her. Ugh.
For the Horde.
You failed to bend the knee to our power?
Then die like the vermin you are! Dezko! And Kang! Hey! And Vaildrin! We'll see him on the Alliance side, actually. But both Kor and... yeah, they both died.
Guardian, awaken and defend your master!
What now, Sunwalker?
I think we have both lost enough today, old elf. See to your dead.
Agreed.
Kor, why did you do this? Vengeance is not worth dying over. Meet me at Dawn Tracer Retreat. I must see to my brother's remains. And then we must deal with this mantid threat.
It says something about how much Dezko valued Kor that he named his son after him. I'm referring to Redhorn, the one who joins the Lotus, because that is now his name by the time we have Dragonflight. He's not Redhorn anymore, he's Kor.
Hail.
I thank you for avenging my friend. We did not always see eye to eye, but I will mourn him. I know he would have wanted you to carry one of his items with you as a token of his memory and gratitude.
May the light.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting sad looking at his sons. Because I just read that story.
So much death, and more to come.
Oh, Dezko, you have no idea.
And if Ambassador Han's stories of the Mantid are to be believed, we must help. We must do our part to save lives. Travel to Stoneplow and warn them of the coming Mantid attack. I will join you with what forces I can muster once I have laid Kor's body to rest.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
So yeah, now we're going back to Stoneplow in the Valley of the Four Winds. This is kind of what I was talking about when it came to this. Now, you'll notice there's one thing left to do here in this area. Now, I've actually went ahead and finished those quests. We'll turn those into Goblin, and then we'll head down here to do that. But before we do that, I do want to go ahead and continue this.
Pandaria conceals a great dark.
Mantid from the south? Oh, this is not a good day.
What was that noise?
It came from the wall, sir.
I know where it came from. What was it?
No! Men! To arms!
That's a big one. Oh, that's a lot of them.
You
3, assist Captain Oakenshield in the front. Greenshill, Black Soil, cover our left flank. I don't want any surprises. Lemon, take the right side. You're on your own. Everyone else, if you can hold a weapon, protect this village. Don't let them pass this line. You're nothing but farmers' children. We don't stand a chance. Everyone, fall back! Fall back! Yeah!
Chen! Chen showed up to help save the day. Hey look, it's our friends. The ones who were looking for the hidden master.
Who are you?
Does it matter who we are? We are here to help you. You were surrendering? Why? Because these invaders can break down a wall. You have got another wall. And it is made up of the people who call this place home.
Hey, give me one of them pitchforks.
Any one of us would lay down our life to protect this land. This land, it belongs to us. It belongs to our ancestors. It belongs to our children. And we are not about to let that change.
Yeah! And I love that I was right there at the front with them. Oh, I love that. We even brought Miss Fanny here to help out, too. Oh, that was great.
Greetings.
Notice that we have people from throughout our time in Valley of the Four Winds and Krasarang Wilds here. You see those huge manted commanders out there? They have a strange aura about them. It reminds me of the sadness that we saw at Zoo's Watch. Perhaps they're under the influence of the Shah, too? Not despair, but yes. I kept Kenken's mask, the one that he used to remove the Shah from Yimo. I believe that if we use it on the Manted, we can convince them to turn back.
Farewell.
Mudmug!
Well, hello, neighbor.
I've been thinking. We got all this beer that Chen brewed, and we got all these people that you've gathered. We should bring the two together. There's a bunch of folks out there in the fields risking their lives for Pandaria. You and I should at least bring them a keg or two. They might raise their mugs in victory. They might enjoy one last drink before getting skivered by a manton. Either way, I wouldn't want them to fight without a good brew in their belly.
Yep. Let's go deliver some dang beer.
Yeah! I'm sorry, that was great. The way he said that. Let's go deliver some dang beer!
We are the Watchers on the wall.
Without the wall to protect us, we'd barely stand a chance. If you hadn't gathered so many people to help us, we wouldn't have a prayer. Check in with Captain Oakenshield. He should be up near the break in the wall. Kill as many mantas as you can on the way there. If we win, we win. If we lose, we go down fighting for Pandaria!
We serve so others do not have to.
And Chen is just, of course, holding the front here. Hey, Lily. Let's go, Mudmug. We got some beer to deliver.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
See?
I need a target.
Besides, Shadowpan, you've got a demon hunter here. What's a bunch of, manted compared to a demon hunter? Like, seriously.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
Alright, hold on. Yep. Manifestation of fear. Why am I here? Yeah, like I said, this isn't doubt, but there is a Shaw influencing them. And as you probably saw just now, it's pretty obvious which one it is. And the thing is, unlike despair, which we were able to kind of handle pretty easily, fear, however, well, that's a whole different thing. Also, that Colossus, oh boy. And this one brings us beer. Can the day get any better? Yep, we brought beer to the Shadow Pond. They're ready to go now. Manifestation of fear. Yeah, as we're gonna find out. Beer delivery in the middle of a battlefield? Me Pandaria. Me Pandaria will make a good home after all.
Good home.
I love how even Desco was like, oh, nice beer. Which is funny, because when you think of the Tauren, you probably wouldn't think of beer. But I'm sure a Tauren is going to turn down a good ale when he gets one. It's not yet time to swarm. Yeah, fear is having a major influence on the Mantid.
I need to target something
As we will
first.
learn more about once we actually head down to the Dread Waste and actually start doing our questing there. But that won't be for a little while. But I am looking forward to it because, again, I've said this before, I recall questing in the Dread Waste, and I remember really liking what I was experiencing there. So I'm definitely looking forward to going back and re-experiencing it because I never actually finished it. And I really want to be able to finish it this time. The beer's here! Drink up, boys! It does you no good in the keg. Nothing makes a Pandaren happier than an untapped keg. Chen's beer may not have improved anyone's fighting skills today, but it certainly improved their morale. Darn right. And sometimes making an improvement to morale is all you can do, but never underestimate how important it is. Let's see, I need to find one more commander to use the mask on.
Target.
It looks like the Mantid are definitely under the sway of the Shaw of fear. Perhaps they're not attacking after all. Perhaps they're running away from something. What could possibly be on the other side of that wall? Oh, we will find out. Hey, Oakenshield.
We must not falter.
My wall. I spent my life atop that wall.
Watch the shadow.
Those 5 students, the ones who were looking for the hidden master, they went up to the front lines, alone. I'd sent Shadowpan to aid them, but I haven't got any left. There's dangerous creatures up there near the wall. If you find those students, make sure that they haven't fallen to any of them.
Beware the western wind.
Over here!
Over here! Hey, Xiao. I'm pretty sure that it looks like their training with the Hidden Master is paying off.
target.
For the Jinyu.
For Pandaria!
I need to target something first.
What the irk? Look out! Scary circle!
Thanks, Ken.
Keep moving. I see another big one. That made me hungry.
Everything makes you hungry, Xiao.
I'm glad he said it before I did.
It's too far away.
These mankers.
No time, brothers. We've got to keep fighting.
I'm out of range.
Her Majesty's brood will sweep over this valley.
Her Majesty, eh?
You cannot stop Her Majesty's brood. Our numbers are endless.
Fight like this forever. Go speak to God, Captain Oakenshield. Tell him we need reinforcements.
You got it.
We are the sword in the shadows.
They can't keep fighting like this forever. Those kids are downright heroic, but I don't want them to die as heroes. It's time to throw in the towel.
The war.
I'm going to withdraw what few forces I have. We may have to fall back to the Stormsop Brewery or even Half Hill that Color's Commander Loon Mize to make. You go ahead, deliver word to the commander. My Shadowpan will be shortly behind.
Beware the western wind. We are the watchers on the wall.
I see. Well, we gave it our all. It's time to evacuate, save lives, and reassess our strategy before these Manta take over the entire valley.
All hope is not lost.
Oh, hey, Covetous Shen. I joke. I know it's Master Bruce Paul, but I hear that voice. I cannot help but hear Covetous Shen.
Yes?
Oh, the commander speaks hastily. He has the weapon he needs to win this battle. He has you. Finally, someone who recognizes that having a demon hunter here gives them a massive advantage. But it's too hard, you might say. Oh, you would be wrong. It is not too hard. Nothing is too hard. Go now. Go and save Stoneplow. Speak with Miss Fanny.
But you cannot do it alone. You will need the help from that Busan beast. Yes, I believe her name is, Miss Fanny.
Miss Fanny. Miss Fanny's moment for glory has arrived. Let's go, Miss Fanny. Whee! Oh, I wanted to see him go flying as if she, like bucked him out of the way. Like, get out of my way! He goes, ah! Goes flying in a random direction. I would have loved that. Miss Fanny is going to help me take down this Colossus. Here we go! Whee! I've been swallowed by the Colossus. Ah. I need to wait. This is just like the training with him. And then, BAM! approaching!
Pandaria conceals a great darkness.
I can't believe it! You, a foreign-born blood elf, have succeeded where the Shadow Pan have failed. You've succeeded where the wall has failed. We may hold this farming village after all.
We serve so others do not have to.
Keep fighting, Pandaran! Cancel all retreat orders! Stoneplow hasn't fallen yet! One last thing. Don't worry, it's not another favor. You've killed enough Manta today. We have recently received a shipment of high-quality armor from Kunlai Summit. I was planning to keep them for my men, but I can't think of anyone more deserving than you. You'll find them on the second floor of the inn, here in town.
Beware the western wind.
Peering inside, you find a cache. Obviously, be something a little different. Okay. Well.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Ah, greetings, friend of the Grummels. Greetings, friend of Lorewalker Cho. I have a message for you. The Lorewalker waits for you in Kunlai. Very dangerous to travel there, yes. Very dangerous. Look for guides along the road to help you find your way.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Alright. So, that basically wraps up that portion of the story where now we are being directed to Kunlai. But like I said, what we are actually going to be doing is finishing up the Krasarang Wilds, which I believe the last portion here is going to be with what's happening down here. But let's go ahead and recheck in with this goblin over here and be like, alright, look, here's the stuff, okay?
Big shot, huh? Get lost, will ya?
Ah, fantastic. The only thing that would make this hunting trip more entertaining is a chair. Here's your reward I promised you.
Security, enforcement, extortion. We do it all.
Wait, hold on.
Don't try anything stupid.
I like hunting when necessary and all, but he's in it for the hunting. I'm in it for the profit. He doesn't pay us. Great. This stuff's gonna make me a mint back in Calendar. Here's your cut.
I got your back.
I'm totally onto another great scam. When I was flying overhead, I saw a really ancient tigress prowling about. You know how much her blood would go on the black market? Not to mention if I convince some warlocks it adds extra potency to their summoning spells or something. If you bring me back some of her blood, I'll cut you in on the scam. She was prowling about on the far side of the river from here.
You ever need anything, you know where to find.
So, now that you got your vibe for how cranes fight, I've got a doozy for you. Needlebeak. Or at least that's what I'm calling him. Biggest crane I ever saw. And its beak is so sharp it's like a sword. Northwest of here, you'll find the big waterfall that kicks off the Dajani River. Needlebeak likes to hang out by the waterfall. You bring me its beak as a trophy, and I'll talk up a good game to Nessingwary.
Do not get on Gallywix's bad side.
Yeah, trust me. I don't care about that.
looking at me. Stay
Impressive. Can you smell the money? Here's your end.
strong. If you can make it here.
Now that's a trophy. Looks intimidating. Wait, is this your blood on it?
This gig ain't so bad.
The rest of our next week's safari is up in the west side of the Valley Four Winds. If you find yourself heading west, you should join us. Good hunting.
Buried hose and treasure, you say? May as well grab these, since apparently some of them actually just give me free threads like that right there. It gave me plus 12 haste, so that's a free bit of extra threads right there.
I need to get closer.
Funny, I thought I saw a thing here about hose and treasury here. Aha! The map you hold is crinkled, dirty, and poorly drawn, but you can see a big X on a beach. Is this where buried treasure is somewhere on the island? Interesting. Buried treasure? Can I actually look at this map and be like, ah, I see where the treasure be. This be it. Aha! We found the golden banana! With some effort, the box creaks open. This must be what the hosen were hiding. Throws the golden banana. Woo! We found the golden banana, boys. Yeah! That was amusing. Alright, so I think the last bit of the quest in this area is going to be right over here. What the heck is that? Those are gigantic whale sharks. Oh yeah, that's oh my gosh. Look at how huge that thing is. Yeah, no. Just no. Nope.
Tell me of your travels. There is no hurry.
Hold on.
Greetings, wanderer.
Aha. I see.
Jade Serpent,
The Funky Monkey Brew.
may the mists
Pirates!
protect you.
Our shores have been scoured for by the most ill-tempered, ill-mannered, ill-hygienic, and ill-good hosen that ever was found on Pandaria. And to make matters worse, they claim to serve the legendary Captain Ook. We see them every night, partying and brewing punch on their island Ungut Ingu. I say we take their brew for a change. I think I can even improve the mix. Gather up some friends and meet me on the southern side of Unga Ingu. It's time for a brew run.
There is no hurry.
It's a flight master right there. Grab that. There's a few quests here in this area.
Tell me of your
The Temple of the White Tiger. Huh. Oh, have you heard the news, traveler? There's been an attack on one of our most sacred places, the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Even now, there's a human prince within the White Tiger Temple arguing that you and the other races from beyond the mist should be allowed within. The temple is in the northeast of Kunlai. Maybe you can convince the White Tiger to allow you inside. I only hope the Vale has not been utterly destroyed.
family.
And that's where we can meet up with Desco.
food.
Over there as well. Oh, hey, it's Tony Tuna. Hey! What's your name? Tony! If you know, you know.
When the crocs started attacking, they scared a bunch of the lorries out of their nests up in that island to the northwest. I can use those lorry feathers to make some specialized lures, which will come in handy if and when I get to stop defending my brethren from these reptiles. Are you up for some feather hunting?
Enough of that.
Master Fisherman.
Oh my gosh. Behold! Conan! The Dogbarian. Yeah. Gosh, Blizzard just loves their jokes.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Normally my day consists of catching fish and then eating the fish. Fish I caught, followed by sleeping. Note that I did not include fight with a crocolisk in that list of activities. You look like a handy demon hunter. Can you go and get rid of some of these crocolisks so I can get back to my regular routine? The crocolisks normally keep to themselves up at Key Crack to the northwest.
May the red crane live forever in your heart.
Actually, hold on a second. Because I believe...
Hello.
Q for Inga Ingu.
Next one is on me.
So that is a scenario. Escort Brewmaster Bow.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Good, you made it. It is time to teach these pirate hosen why they should not raid our villages.
Let's get going.
Serpent.
The trick to dealing with the pirate hosen is to have the element of surprise.
Come on, Bo. Don't you just love escort quests?
Two, how'd they even learn how to tame the birds? Well, look at what we have here. Our first keg of recovered brew. I'll take this one, folks. We better keep moving before this whole island finds out we're here. Oku Oku and Gagoon. Wickets! Run away, wickets!
I don't have a target.
Where's Captain Ook? Bring him to me! Bring him to me!
First.
Bring 200 brew to the cauldron.
I need a target.
One of you stay with me to keep the cauldron. The others go find some brew and bring it back. Now, back to the brewing. Wait, so then how are you supposed to do this by yourself?
I don't have a target.
Aw. Like, that's what I'm curious about. It's like, wait a minute. Hoes and ships appear in the distance.
I need a target.
We have hoes and pirates. Pirates.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, that's actually kind of hilarious. That's a rocket surgeon.
I need to get closer.
Like, where? What? No. What? Like, why was there a gluttonous cove shark?
Something first.
Also, seriously?
I need a target.
Okay, so, again, I'm wondering, how are you supposed to do this by yourself? Because right now, I'm like, okay, where are the brews for me to get? And how am I supposed to defend him when I have to go out and get the brew? This is legit confusing to me. Like, doing this with a group is one thing. Also, there's Wookie, the, gallery cook. Wicket's gonna pay. Oh, I guess that's how you can also get another bit of brew to take back. Where are the other brews on this island for me to take back?
I need to target something first.
Oh, okay.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Well,
I need to get closer.
hey! So give me back my brew.
I need a target.
Encumbered. The thing is, that's not a big deal for me. Because I'm a demon hunter.
I'm out of range.
It's like, okay, I can
Target.
prevent them from stealing the brew, but the issue is, right now, is, well, I'm still having trouble finding more brew to take back.
It's too far away.
Is that more brew? Is more brew up here? Ah, more Steelers. Hey! Alright, I pulled it off. Is that my belly rumbling or something big coming? You better be ready to get some ook in your duker! Oh my! That brew is a bit stronger than I expected. I just need to rest my eyes a bit. Yay! This one's on the house. Aw, thanks.
Hello.
A fine punch indeed. The sort of punch that punches back. Well done.
May the mists protect you.
And it may be a hosen.
Alright. That was a fun little scenario. It's probably a bit of a pain to do, you know, without a group. I mean,
I
like,
need to get
if I wasn't able to just, like, annihilate everything the way I can, like, if I was doing that regular retail by myself, I imagine it would be a little frustrating. But it certainly helps when you're able to just annihilate everything in your path. No. Nothing in there.
need to target something first.
That's a lot of crocodiles. A lot of dead crocodiles. Oh, I'm sorry. Mort breath snappers.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
Demon Hunter trying to collect all the feathers, right?
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Right?
It's too far away.
Speak up. Goodbye.
Ah, thanks. You've made my day. I always hate to see such a prime feather gathering opportunity go to waste.
White Tiger watch over you.
You are most welcome.
Ah, yesterday we were fishing happily. Today the crocs just started trying to eat us. Strange.
May you find mastery in your passions.
They don't seem to be coming down. We're going to have to try something different. You'll need a raft. Go grab some wood, planks, and seaweed. I'll bring them over to you. I'll put something together for you.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
I heard the crocs are attacking because of an ancient Mogu curse. I say just let the crocodiles come. They'll stop attacking eventually. Why interfere?
What wisdom do you seek? May the red crane...
Your raft is down in the water below. Take it out into the middle of the lake, where you should find a woman. Her name is Anna Wu. Whenever I have a question that I can't figure out on my own, I'll ask her. She should be able to tell us why these crocodiles won't stop attacking.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Okay. This raft is all yours, neighbor. You ever want to go rafting, just come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Where's my raft? Oh, there it is. Huh. Wise Anna Wu.
Welcome.
You appear troubled, child. How can this lore walker serve you? What is it that you seek?
I hope to see you again soon.
Crocolisks attacking? I know a story about that, and I will share it with you. But first, I grow hungry. Shark meat should do the trick. You should find enough sharks in the water beneath us.
May your days bring
Allow
you
me
joy.
to make your underwater experience a little bit more pleasant.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, thank you. Also, screw you for making me go underwater and face sharks.
While you were in the water below, you should slay Nahasa, the Mort-breath patriarch. He suffers. I can feel his death cries ululating up to the surface of the lagoon. Find his cave and put him out of his misery. And not because it will solve the Marisa's crocodile problem, just simply out of mercy.
I hope to see you again soon.
Interesting.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Great. Don't you just love doing this? Going underwater and just having to go up against a bunch of sharks? I like how they're called great gray sharks when they clearly are supposed to look like great white sharks. I imagine that people who have a amazing fear... Also, there's a hammerhead.
I need it.
But I imagine people who have a immense fear of sharks probably hated this quest with a
I
passion.
need to get closer.
And I don't blame them. Because look at this. Yeah! I'm sorry, is that shark actually, like, inside? Yes, it is. Don't question it. That's a nice touch. Nahasa is dying and is already at 26% health. Look at that. Just laying on his back, literally dying. Yeah, that definitely felt like a mercy killing.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, okay. So, if I didn't say it before, I sometimes am just a blind idiot because I didn't realize, because I was going like, what's the point of getting blue and purple items in this game compared to green? I didn't realize, and I have like Pawn to help show me this. You can see the green one I have only has armor and mastery. This one has agility. So you're getting an extra stat when it's either a blue or a purple item. So, yeah, sometimes I just don't see things. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh, hello. Travel safe.
Ah, you brought me more meat than I could ever hope to eat. Now I suppose I owe you a story.
Farewell.
This is the tale of the hungry crocolisk. The crocolisks of Narsong Trench ate fish. They were fat and happy. Then the sharks came. The sharks competed for the fish, but the crocolisk survived. Soon after, the Pandaran arrived. The Pandaran fished in the trench's waters, but the crocolisk survived. Finally, the Hosen came to Narsong Trench. The Hosen overfished the area, catching more fish than they could eat. With no fish to eat, the crocolisk became hungry and desperate. They attacked the Pandaran out of sheer hunger. The Pandaran, in fear and defense, killed all the crocolisks of Narsong Trench. The Narsong crocolisk is no more. Simply because the Pandaran didn't see the whole story.
Tell me of your travels.
The story did not end happily. The Narsong crocolisk is no more. This time, however, you may have a chance to change the ending. The Hosen to the south are overfishing these waters. With the fish gone, the crocolisks are hungry and desperate. And so, they attack Marista. Go now. Stop those Hosen from their reckless fishing.
May your days bring you joy.
It's too far away.
Some of the fish that the Hosen have gathered don't seem to be dead yet. It may still be time to throw them back into the water. I like how they're just called fish getters. We're the Hosen who get the fish.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Throw him back. Just blatantly just killing a whole bunch of fish that they don't even need. The grateful fish swim happily towards the safety of the middle of the lagoon. With any luck, they will be eaten by crocolisk's. That's an interesting way to put that. Hopefully they get eaten. And she apparently just sits out there the whole time.
You are most welcome.
I see. We'll keep an eye on the Unga's fish from here, and we'll do our best not to fish these waters too heavily either. No doubt we're part of the problem too. Until next time.
Family, friends, food. These are what matter most.
And with that, we are done with the Krasarang Wilds, at least on the Horde side. I will be showing you guys the Alliance quests on my Alliance character in this area. But I believe we will then be heading next towards Kunlai. However, we'll probably be heading over here first. Also, at some point, we need to head over here as well. Stay tuned.